Hello everybody and welcome to another SMO bingo round. Today we're doing a best of 3 short lockout. Should be an exciting match. Unfortunately, I have no other commentator with me, so chat, you're gonna have to help me here. I hate it when I'm So we should be getting underway very soon. This should be a pretty exciting match as we get closer and closer to the semi-final and grand final. Alright, TO. Unfortunately, today I don't have the stats for both of these players for their speedrun.com records, which I usually do, so that's quite unfortunate. Yeah, this is the first match of possibly 2 or 3, depending on how these matches turn out. Alright, so this is all about the mind games here, so let's quickly take a look at the board. Although, don't really have to. I'm still in the mindset of like triple bingo and whatnot. So I'm like, alright, what would be the best possible strategy, column 5 or whatever, but it's just whatever works. Now the question is, you need to know where your opponent's going to be able to get ahead of them. You got to think 2 steps ahead of your player at all times. Okay, I can definitely see some regional coins getting collected here, as we have regional coins in sand, a 30 and a 35, which is really good. And you could possibly use those regional coins to then buy the stickers, which we also have on the board. And also another 20 regionals at Lake, and another 35 at Cascade. Both getting into Cascade quite fast. So what are your thoughts, chat? So there's quite a few Cap Kingdom checkboxes, so we might possibly see one or two, both of these players come back to Cap, take off a few of these areas. Because we've got the 2 checkpoints in Cap, 4 moons from sub areas, 1 timer challenge, 20 regional coins. So we've got a lot in Cap Kingdom. gets very lonely when I'm the only commentator. I hate it so much. Thoughts? Yeah, as we can see, going for a couple of those regional coins along the way. Every second counts, so if you see a bunch of regional coins in your path, you might as well go and grab them. Shorts, trying to do the dino skip. Oop. And he successfully pulls it off, quite fast. But so does Ocanius. Is that how you say it? Ocanius? Yeah. So you can see they're both roughly at the same spot, same speed right now. Might have to wait quite some time to figure out what both of these players' plans are. So let's make some predictions here. Some really out there predictions. So as I said before, we'll probably be seeing the players come back to cap, or one of them. Now we've got 14 unique captures, so we might be seeing the players capture whatever stands in their way. Fortunately, it's not too many captures, but since there's only one, it might be one that they go for, might not. It all just depends on their plan. Now we do have a few checkboxes on sand, such as the 35 regional coins, plant 2 seeds, 26 moons. We got the Jaxi stands, 2 moons from sub areas. So there's a few in sand as well, so we'll probably be seeing that, try and go for a lot of things in sand. Shorts just a bit ahead, but maybe not since we've got the 10-second delay there between the two. Okeanis and Shorts both going to the Sand Kingdom. It's just going to be a matter of who gets to what first. 'Cause remember, this is short lockout. As soon as one player gets one of the checkboxes, the other player can't. So we'll probably expect to see both players going for a lot of the regional coins along the way. As we can see, Shorts, what he's doing with the purple coins right now. But will we see them go for the 26 moons? Because that will mean getting about, is it 10 extra moons, I believe? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Which could end up using a lot of time. Both going different directions, so we could begin to see two different plans or two different routes going ahead. Okeanis most likely going for the plant 2 seeds. Or Short probably be going for the right. That is the kickoff in the bingo board. Still getting a lot of those reasons. Okeanis goes for the reason why it was just Oh, and just like that, both have one each. Those shorts is definitely going for those regionals, while Ground is going for one of the life up. Oh yeah, that's right, that's why. And the life up spot. Pretty sure, yeah, 4 unique life up parts. Is there another? No, I don't think so. Short's also going for the sub areas, which is also another checkpoint you can get on sand. Short's going extremely fast here. Looks like he'll probably be getting quite a lot of those sand goals ticked off before Kianis can. So I think Shorts has the lead on checkboxes in the Sand Kingdom. Yeah, and just like that, another 2 are ticked off. Okeanis getting the Jaxie skip. Thankfully he didn't die, because that would have been a major setback. Shorts is just powering through. And Okeanis probably going for the Jaxie stand now. Shorts most likely try to, not knowing that Okeanis is most likely going to do it for him. Yeah, as you can see, does Jaxie skip. Probably thinks he's going to be able to get the 4 Jaxie stands first, but Okeanis does have a much larger lead on that check. Fortunately, that will result in wasted time after he finds out. Oh, but Okeanis going for one of the ground pound moons instead, which could possibly give Shorts enough time, if he's fast enough. Oh, maybe is he? And is he doing that anymore, or is he just focusing on the ground pound? Oh yeah, he's still doing the Jaxie stands. Shorts. Going for the Phoenix, which is again another thing on the board. See, as I said, there are a lot of things on sand, and just like that. Oh wait, you guys don't know which one's which. Oh yeah, so Shorts is purple, Okeanis Drew is green. Sorry, it's just the colors aren't appearing for you guys. So yeah, Shorts is the purple. Whoops, didn't know that. Like that. That's another thing checked off for Shorts. Okeanis is gonna need to pick up the pace here. Pace, I mean, whoops. My bad. Or is it Okeanis? Is that how it is? Oh, he's going for... What is he looking to buy? The sticker? Yeah. Yeah, just as I thought. He would also be going for the stickers as well. So yeah, we got Shorts powering through with already 5. That is definitely going to upset Okeanis, as now he has to go back knowing that there are barely any more things left to do in sand. But remember, you never know who's going to win. This is only the first 10 or so minutes. Things can change, things can get turned around. So, would Shorts be going for the moons and sand as well? Because I wouldn't think that's a good idea, because that would take up a bit of time trying to go for 26 moons. Is there even anything left? Rather than, I think the only things is to get the unique life up, the sticker. I think that's it, so I think Shorts should also be going off. Okeanis going to cap, as I thought they would be going to cap to get the other checkpoints from cap, as there are a lot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's like 4 things just for cap. And as well as on top of that, you could probably collect regional coins, get another sticker from Cap as well. But look at that, Shorts is powering through 6-2. He's almost already halfway there. So chat, what are your thoughts on all of this? Because it can't just be me. I mean, what if I'm wrong? Like, I want your opinion as well, chat. What do you think these players are going for? What do you think their strategy is? Short still needing one more moon to get out. And just like that, he is free to leave Sand. Well, not leave, just go to the next kingdom, which I'm not sure if he will, or if he will go for Cap. Because so far it looks like Okeanis hasn't revealed that he's in Cap yet. Which, I would say don't tick off anything in Cap until later on, because, you know, that might completely get him off guard. He might think you're not in Cap, he might go to Cap, and then boom, you've already got all the spots. So we'll see how this plays out. Because if you can outsmart your opponent, that will give you a lot of extra time and push them back very far. Now while it looks like Shorts is absolutely dominating, which I'd say he is, it's still anyone's game. Okeanis can still complete for him, but no, Shorts is going straight to Wooded. Maybe he doesn't want to take the risk, which seems fair enough, because while he doesn't know, he might think that he actually is. He just doesn't want to take the risk, because if he does turn out to be in Cap, then that is a lot of wasted time. So he avoided being outplayed here. Although that would mean that Okeanis most likely will be getting all the things that can be done in Cap. Shorts going for the Nut Moon, because as we can see there is a Nut Moon spot on here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, 4 moons from Nuts. Now what else is there to do in Wooded? There's also the 16 moons, which is very good because that is the exact amount of moons you need to advance to the next kingdom. So it plays out alright there. You've also got Wooded. There's a few more life heart parts that you can collect as well to push towards that 4 unique life heart parts. There's the Flower Thieves or Sky Garden, which you could do as well. Which would give Shorts a few more checkpoints. As we look back on Okeanis, he's still in Cap. Not revealing where he is, so Shorts has absolutely no idea where he is still, as he hasn't checked off anything, which I think is very, very smart play right there. But here's the thing, he might not know that that Shorts is in Wooded right now. So he might be thinking, oh no, but if I keep it too long, he might just steal it if he's also in Cap. Because these two, right now, they wouldn't know where each other are because they haven't revealed their location. Oh, but now Shorts just has ticking off the 4 moons from Nuts, which definitely reveals where he is. Which might just hint to Okeanis that he doesn't need to panic and he can check them off if he wants. Although if he keeps him there, he still doesn't end up revealing his location, which would be a smart play, because now he knows where Shorts is. Oh, and there we go, ticking off the Cap. Both know where they are now, as he heads off though, and that is the only reason why. He goes, oh yeah, by the way I'm in Cap, and now I'm leaving. That's basically what it says there. So you might think, he's still going to be in Cap for a little while, but nope, he's leaving right now. Going back to Sand though. Maybe he knows that he can steal those last remaining Sand checkpoints, knowing that Shorts is currently in Wooded. But now we're seeing this board fill up with a lot more pretty colors. 7-6. See, like I said, now it's close. Shorts isn't a lot further ahead anymore. See, just like that, you could just bam, bam, bam. But chat, what do you think are these people's strategy? Like, what do you think their plan is? How do you think this is gonna play out? So, anyway, since we're about 20 minutes in, if you've seen me commentate, I like to do this, but at about 20 minutes, I will ask you, what team are you on? You on Team Shorts or Okeanis Drew? Because I don't want to, like, wait till the first game's over and then ask you, because you'll go, I think I'll go for the one that's winning. Like, who do you think's gonna win? Or, who do you want to win? Who are you cheering for? Tell me. Just like that, we got the Flower Thieves of Sky Garden done by Shorts now. Which I expect Shorts will get the remaining moons, which will add up to 16. He'll then tick off 16 moons in wooded and probably leave. Let's go Shorts, alright. Soup Chef on Team Shorts. See, it's still a very close game, 8-7 right now. The Shorts only needing 3 more moons to go. And I highly doubt he would be doing the second multi-moon here. In my opinion, that would be a big waste of time unless I'm missing something on this board, which, no I'm not. Okeanis probably going for the 10 moons in Cascade, and probably the regional coins as well. Although I don't think he's revealed his location yet. No, he hasn't. It is still anyone's game right now, although I think Shorts does have the lead here. But who knows, I might be wrong. Okay, honest, almost at 35 regionals. Oh, took a death right there. That could possibly set him back. It's not good because every second counts. Unless his plan was to die, which I don't think it was. Okay, either that was his plan or it's just improvisation, which I really like. Improvisation is key. So now Shorts only needs 3 more left. He is ticking all these checkpoints off. And now he's off to another sub area. Moon shards. So that leaves very few left. Oh yeah, that's for the unique captures. Is he at 14 now? Oh yep, there we go. 14 unique captures. At 11, only 2 more. Now it's 11-7, so hey, maybe the gap's just widened, just like that. Now here comes, we're getting to my favorite part of Short Lockout, or just any lockout in general, where most of the checkboxes are ticked off, and you really have to think about what your opponent's doing, and this is where the mind games really begin to come in. At the end game, where there's very few left. Gotta be really careful, make sure your opponent doesn't know what you're doing, make sure you're able to snag up what you can. Although I do think Shorts has this in the bag. That's well, they, and then that should be all the things that Okeanos wants to do in Cascade. Boom, just like that, a few more ticked off. See, they're in the end game now. Really got to think about what your opponent's doing. Going to be a 9-9. Oh, well, I read that late. Only 5 spots left on the bingo board. Got 4 moons from 8-bit sections. Purchased 4 full costume sets, 20 regional coins from Lake, 26 moons from Sand, and 18 unique captures, which I believe Shorts will be able to achieve since he's already got 14. I think 16 captures now. Correct me if I'm wrong. So he'll only need about 1 or 2 more captures to go. And we can see he's purchasing the full costume sets as well. If he can get these 2, then that's it. He would have won the first game, which I think he just about will. Okeanos, I mean, still in Sand Kingdom. As we can see, he does need to collect a lot more moons to get through, so I think Shorts has this first game right here, as Okeanos is going to need to spend quite a lot of time getting moons to advance the later kingdoms. Just like that, Shorts is done with Wooded. He's got the 16 moons as well. So we are about to see the end, I think. Head into Lake, capture about 2 more things, and purchase a few more full costume sets, I believe. I think that's 1 capture, isn't it? 1 capture left? Or was it 2? Oh, I'm not sure. Really not sure. Boom, straight off with the regionals. Possibly going for the regional coins rather than the full costume sets, which I do see happening. I reckon that'd be faster than trying to get more trying to get more coins and then going and purchasing those full costume sets. Okeanos, don't know what he's doing, but I think that's 18, right? Yep. I believe that's it, and then collect a few more regionals, and he will be completely finished. See, just 1 more to go. Oh no, he'll purchase the full costume sets instead, I think. Using those purple coins to purchase the full costume sets. See, there we go. That should be it, I believe, right? Yep, that's game. The Shorts gets the first round right there. Good on him. It was a close first round, but remember, this is a best of 3, so Okeanos could come back. It's not fully over just yet. Yeah, that's that. So good on you, Shorts, for the first game. So chat, are you enjoying this so far? Are you enjoying the game? Do you still think Shorts is going to win the whole thing? Like, what team are you on? Team Shorts or Team Okeanos? Trust me, that was quite an exciting round right there. That's 1-0. Just quickly double checking, because you don't want to be incorrect about something. That is costly. Like, if you tick off, let's say, a 35 regional coins and you had like 33, that could be a DQ. Especially in the lockout, it gets real serious. Since, you know, lockout, the other player can't really get it. It's much more of a big deal. But then again, we do have a, bit of a... Oh, I know we don't. That's just short stopping his time, right? Not honest, not stopping his. So I think once we get things set up again, we will. So yeah, we'll just have to get another board set up, and then we will probably have. Well, I mean, we will be having round 2 going. So that's quite a good match. So chat, do you have anything to say? Because I would ask the other commentator, but I don't have you. Chat, you're the second commentator here. Let's go shorts. All right. Yeah, you happy for him? You going for him? You on team shorts? I'm hoping for some more gaming. Yes, gaming. Gaming is my favorite. Like, who doesn't want gaming in the next round? I mean, no, we're not gonna have gaming in the next round. Sorry, they're gonna put down their controllers. Mario's gonna stand idle for like an hour or whatever, and then we'll get fed up. We'll just go, all right, shorts, you won because you already won the first one. They're gonna put down the controller. No gaming. Now, unfortunately, Soup Chef, yeah, no gaming in the next round. See, no gaming right now. They've put down their controllers. They're like, no gaming. Yeah, very. Gamer Pro, I mean, or Game Pro. I'm not gonna say the second word because you know we're trying to be family friendly here. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna try to translate what you've said into kick his butt, Drew. There we go. That's much better. No, no, no. We're not kicking Drew. That would be quite violent. I'm sure that would upset Drew a lot. He'd be very sad if you were to kick him. That would not be nice at all. So, Chat, how's your day been? Yes, I wanna talk to you, Chat, here. While we wait for the second round to start. So, I'm out of things to say. Chat, do you have any topics that you want to talk about right now? You're confused? So basically it's a best of 3. So wait, what are you confused about? Because if you're confused about what happens next, uh, why kick why kick Drew? No, we don't want to kick Drew here. That is violence. Violence is never the answer, as my mum says. So, Wheels, what are you confused about? Because if you're confused about what happens next, we'll go into a second round since it's best of 3. So it's just whoever gets or whoever wins twice. So Shorts could win the next one, and then it'll be it, or Okanis could win the next round. Did Shorts freeze? No, he's in snapshot mode. He's doing a little haha funny. He's like, you thought my screen froze. I left and came back, and the first thing I saw in chat was kick. Yeah. So if you scroll up a bit, we have kick. I'm gonna replace the second word with his butt, because we're trying to be family friendly. I don't want to say that word, so I'm gonna say kick butt. And as I was trying to find something to replace that word with, Game Over was like kick Drew. Just take away the second word entirely. Boom. Solved. Ah. Oh yes, when I commentated your match. Yes, that was a lot of fun actually. That was great. Yeah, it was. It was quite a hard board. So hopefully, uh, the board should get set up. We should get into the next round very soon now. I remember when it took like, Tarsa, remember when it took like forever to get the game set up? When I was commentating you, took like almost an hour to set things up because we went through difficulties. Your game was fun to commentate. It was actually a really, really good match. Alright, yeah, so there we are. We should be getting ready for another round. Uh, Alright, so we should be starting very soon. So, yeah, we should be getting on very soon. I hate it when it gets silent. Feels so awkward. 30 seconds? Alright, thanks. So, chat, I know it's a bit early to call for predictions, but how do you think the outcome of this is gonna go? Oh, we need the we need the new board. Oh, there we go. So shall we look at the board now? Alright, chat, look at the board with me. We got one moon from Goombas. That's what I saw instantly. Sounds like a pretty good one to do if we can make it to What's the closest one? Wooded, I think. Let's see. We've got. I'm seeing a lot of Cascade. 10 moons from Cascade. 2 timer challenges. Cascade. 2 moons for Server Area. Cascade. 20 regional coins. Cascade. 8 moons. Cascade. That's quite a lot of Cascades. So we might see Cascade. Might see the players going to Cascade a lot. Let's see, what else is there? I'm seeing a lot of sand as well. 4 moon sub-areas, sand. 20 moon, sand. 6 checkpoints, sand. 30 regional coins, sand. Cooper Trace walking, sand. So yeah, there's quite a lot in Cascade and Sands. I'm seeing a lot in Cap Kingdom as well, although not as many, but you know, we might see the players go back to Cap. Like, some pretty good ones in Cap as well. Got 2 moons from Cap. Oh yeah, and another one for Sand. Cool Jaxie from 2 Sands. Only 2 this time. That would be a pretty good one to go for. Oh, and also Cool Jaxie from 4 Stands. So, Sand looks real good. So the players might just try and go for Sand first. Or, it's really which one do they go for. Both have a lot, but you want to be able to lock out the other player. You know, try and go for what they're going for, but be faster, and then go for the other. But that can be risky play, and you could lose time, so you might just want to go for the opposite of what the other player's doing. This one, I reckon, is really going to be played out through the mind games. And speed. No late goals? Wait, is it really no late goals? Oh, there's like 1 lake goal, so I don't think we'll be seeing lake. It's only 14 moons lake, which would seem like a big waste of time since that's the only thing in lake. So no, I don't think we're going to be seeing Lake Kingdom in action right now. See, it is neck on neck right now. They are both going at just about the same speed. Okanis like 3 seconds ahead or something, which, you know, 1 second ahead might even be crucial. You're both about to get the same goal at the same time. Hey, and we've got the colors. Nice. Bit less confusion now. Alright, so if Shorts wins this one, then that'll be game right there. But if Okanis wins this one, then we'll go to a one final one, the deciding round. Two wooded, 5 cascade, 3 cap, 7 sand, 1 lake, 7 gym. Oh, thank you, Master Mars. That is very helpful. So yeah, see a lot of cascade and sands like saw, although 2 extra in sand. They might possibly try and go for cascade, but I reckon they'll try go sand as soon as possible, but then get the a few of the cascade ones along the way without wasting time. Okanis way ahead of Shorts. Wait, what happened there? Was Shorts trying to like scale up the wall? I think that's what he was doing, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what he was doing, yeah. And so now he's just wasted a lot of time. Big time waster. Okanis now way ahead. Well, way ahead, but in this short. Oh, first moon clip. Oh wait, did he end up doing it? I was too busy looking at the board and Okanis. Whoops. Okanis now quite far ahead as... Oh. Okay, maybe that's not what he's going for. Where's Shorts going right now? Is he just going to get the regionals? Oh yeah, so we got a bunch of the regionals. So it wasn't a time waster at all. Yeah, he's getting a lot of the regionals. So no, it's not really Okanis being far ahead. I think it actually gives Shorts the lead. Yeah, it may look like Okanis is ahead, but like that's a lot of regionals now that Okanis won't be able to do. Although it just depends. Is Okanis going to head straight to sand? Because if so, he could give himself a large opportunity to get a lot of those sand goals? Or will he want to stick around, hopefully try snag 1 or 2 cascades as well? Because I mean, they're right there, but is it really worth the risk? No, I believe Arcanus is going straight to sand. If I were Drew, I would rush to sand. It seems... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought Drew would be going straight to sand. Ah. Yep. That's true. I've been choosing Arcanus rather than saying Drew, which would be much easier. Alright, I think I'll say Drew from now on. Thank you. I'm so stupid. Well, not really, but... Right. So Drew. It's just I've said Arcanus so much now, I just feel like I'm just gonna automatically say it. Anyways, Drew heading straight to sand. So that gives him quite the gap on sand checkpoints. Shorts doesn't seem to be too far behind unless he's going to be staying Cascade, which I predict he will be, because why go for a bunch of those checkboxes and then just, you know, go right sand? That's double bonk. Yeah, so Shorts will definitely be staying in Cascade while... Oh, that was nearly quite a setback there for Shorts. Could have died right there. But anyways, back what I was saying, it looks like Shorts will be staying in Cascade while Drew stays in sand. Although I reckon Arcanus would have... I mean, Drew would have the upper hand here, seeing as there are a lot of quicker and more checkboxes to tick in sand. That guy is going to sand. Oh. Oops. Wait, did I say that? Did I say that guy's going to sand? Oh my god, did I say that? Oh my god. Yeah, because you totally know what I'm saying when I say that guy. Drew going for the Josie stance. We could give him 2 really quick and easy things to tick off. While Shorts ticks off a lot of those cascade goals. If he's fast enough, he could still go to sand and still maybe 1 or 2 of those spots in sand, which would really give him an upper hand here. But Shorts wouldn't really fully know where Drew was going, but I'd say he probably thinks that Drew is in sand, seeing that he hasn't got anything in Cascade. Because you gotta try and think about what your opponent's thinking as well. 2 steps ahead of the opponent, always. So yeah, Shorts going straight. Well, not straight, but 2 sands now. Thank you. Your, what? I can't say that word, but you're kicking butt. There we go. It would be mastered. Yeah, I'd say he's also ditching sub areas, which, I see is quite reasonable there. I say the sub areas could take up a lot of time. How many moons in sub areas is it? How many is it again? Oh, it's only 2, so it would have been 1 sub area, but still. I'm guessing his plan is to just try and steal 1 or 2 things from Drew, which would be massive indeed. And boom, boom, boom. Just like that, Drew gets 3. Now Shorts definitely knows that Drew is in sand. Drew's so good at walking in a circle. Yes, walking in a circle. Let me say, that is probably one of the hardest skills to learn. Walking is hard enough, but then in a circle. Only absolute legends can walk in a circle, let alone walk. Walking is so difficult. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they're moving their character. This is crazy. He might go for some regionals, Sand, which would set him up for 125 and 150 total regionals. Oh yeah, I didn't see that. The total regionals, they always play a part in the game. When you see that total regional coins, just expect the players to go for it. Just about always do, as long as it isn't too many. 100 and 125 is actually really good, since usually you could possibly see something near the 200s, or actually in the 200s for the total regionals. So yeah, does seem pretty good. Drew just started the oh, only now? Wow. Drew's really gonna have to speed up and make sure Shorts doesn't get any of these, because it's really going to set a gap if he's able to steal some of these spots from Drew. Shorts, I mean, if Shorts does it. I have to stop referring to them as like guy, he, they, she. I gotta call them by their name or you're gonna be confused. I'm confusing myself. So the people that haven't stated what team they're on before, could you please tell me what team you're on, if you're on Team Shorts or Team Drew? So I really want to know here. I'm interested. Who do you want to win? Who do you think's gonna win? You want Drew to win? No team here. No, I didn't. I don't believe I did. How many times have I referred to someone as guy? I feel like I've only done it like twice or something. Like I usually refer to them as names. Through the not liking his odds. No team here, just like watching. I like watching too. As you can see, it looks like Shorts probably has the upper hand here, most likely does. Drew only just getting the regionals. Shorts having a lot more of the regionals, I believe. So yeah, I do believe Drew doesn't really have a lot of this in his favor right now. Wait, did Shorts just... Oh wow. Yeah. Shorts just stole the 30 regionals from Sand. So now it's 5. Oh. Well, I do believe Shorts does have the upper hand. A slight upper hand, but still. I think we will see the Jexy stand in play. No? We won't? Has it already been done? Oh yeah, yeah, it has. Never mind. So this is really just a big race. Who is going to be able to get these checkboxes first? Because Drew really needs to make sure Shorts doesn't steal any more. Both on the same path right now. Oh, checking his captures. Drew is. We're seeing the ground pound moon. Let's take another quick look at the board and make predictions of what we think the players are going for. So I definitely think Drew. I think it's Drew that's going for the unique captures, which he's actually getting closer and closer to achieving. Wow, that was perfectly synced. Collected different moons at the same time. That was just beautiful. Drew doing good on captures, but Shorts is both total regionals on lock. Yep. So I think Shorts is like really good with this lockout here. He's playing the mind games as well as picking up a lot of speed as well in doing it. Though anything can happen. I've seen it happen before, and I wouldn't be surprised if I see it happen again. I think Drew is going to go to 20 sand, and if Shorts realizes and leaves sand before Drew, he'll beat Drew to later goals. Yeah, you make a good point there, Game Pro. That is true. But it appears that they are both going to be leaving. With... Let me just repeat. It is. They are both very close. Neck on neck. So might see them go to cap. We'll definitely see one of them, at least one of them go back to cap. As there are quite a few in cap, although there are like, what is it, 3 or whatever in, no, there's only 2 in wooded. If, I was about to say, if Drew went to wooded, oh, wait, no man, I mean, why is he going to, did Drew just go to Lake? Sorry, I got 2 kingdoms mixed up. Lake is the one that only has like 1 goal. Did Drew just, oh, I don't really agree with what Drew's doing here. Drew's thinking hard for a moment. Oh, yeah, I just don't think Lake's the right option here. Although as soon as Shorts reveals where he is, as soon as Shorts reveals where they are, Drew might head off to cap. Although, I'm just so confused. Why is Drew in Lake just for the regionals? Because I don't really see Drew getting 16 in Lake. That's just a massive time waster and gives Shorts really big opportunity to just steal victory. 14 Lake isn't even fast. Yeah. But yeah, I guess Lake is also good for the captures as well. But still, I just don't understand it. Shorts would be going for the deep woods for, where is that? I'm pretty sure I saw it before. 4 moons from deep woods. We might see the players go for the stickers as well with the purple coins that they acquired. Yeah, but then the 14 and 18 unique captures. That's also going to be a big game changer if Drew gets captures before Shorts, which I do believe is going to happen. Drew will most likely be able to get the captures before Shorts, having a big lead on him, as for Shorts having a much larger lead on the regionals. So they're going similar ways, but at the same time it's like the complete opposite. They're both doing opposite things. Maybe like for the unique captures plus 14, yeah. Shorts hasn't gotten like any out of the way. Yeah. He hasn't. They haven't at all. Shorts hasn't. Drew gonna leave. Oh no, Drew's gonna do the multi-moon here. Get 3 moons, then head off. Wooded. Possibly. Or Drew will stick for the, what is it, 14 moons? Yeah, 14. So looking back onto Shorts is getting, I think that's 3 of the 4 deep wood moons that Shorts needs to collect to get the deep woods checked off. Just like that, That should be 4 moons from the deep woods. Shorts now has a lot ticked off now. Shorts with 7, but Drew with 6. Still, it's close. It's close if you look at the board, but really Shorts does have the upper hand here. Shorts is locked into wooded now, so that would Drew rush cap. Yes. Unless... Oh wait. Has he? For real? Oh yeah, that's true. He's revealed where he is. Most likely didn't want to risk, you know, Drew ticking him off, not really knowing where he is at the moment. Okay, he comes back from lake. And see, just like that, if Shorts had like not ticked off, held it for a bit longer, Drew possibly could have made his way to wooded thinking he's gonna get them. This gives Drew an opportunity to come back here, being in cap, knowing that Shorts is hanging around in wooded. You can see him getting you can see Shorts getting the captures, but it's just not gonna work because Drew has a lot more of them. Drew will most likely get those captures. That's the Captain Toading cap, revealing. Wait. Oh no, not revealing. Maybe Drew wants Shorts to believe that he's also in wooded. Going for the regionals there, yeah. I think he's begun his regional collecting journey a bit too late though. But chat, what do you think? Shorts marked it, yeah. Just like that. Wait, for real? Shorts marked 40. Wow. Oh, wow, that flips the game over now. Wow. Drew mismarked. Is it true? Drew within 1, 2, 3. And Shorts at 8. Wait, what did he miss? I mean, what did Drew mismark? And you can't get 18 unique caps without going to wooded. Oh! Wow, he's proved us all wrong. Shorts has proved us all wrong. Okay, he fixed it. Drew fixed it? Alright. Alright, cool. Quite close now. Although he has less ticked off, Shorts will probably win this one unless Drew really begins to pick up the pace. He mismarked the 20 regions like he had. Alright. We're reaching the 25-minute mark now. Shorts getting a few more captures. Most likely get the 18 captures ticked off as well, as Drew seeing that the 14 captures being ticked off probably won't bother me, just it'll just waste time. Drew now in Lake Kingdom. Getting a few more of the captures as he finishes with the captures. He should have only a little more to go. 3 right off the bat. Getting a lot of the regionals and trying to zoom through Wooded Kingdom. Bonk. Drew successfully gets the sub in there in a reasonable amount of time, because I remember, I forgot which match it was, but one of the players went for that specific sub area moon and then forgot how to do it and gave up, wasted a lot of time trying to do it. Drew probably going for 14 moons and Lake now. Would most likely explain why Drew's back. Because the total regional coins. Let's take another quick look. Might be the 4 moons and 8-bit sections. They've still got a cascade goal that they can do. But yeah, just like that, we've only got the 4 moons from 8-bit sections, 2 moons from sub areas and cascade, 125 and 150 total regional coins, and 14 moons from Lake, as Shorts would have just done 18 captures, just waiting for him to tick it off right now. So now Shorts and Drew are both in Lake. Yep, there we go. Shorts, 18 unique captures. And now it's 10-all. Things are really starting to get tight now. Although Shorts would have the upper hand when it comes to regionals, having a lot more than Drew. Although Drew could come back, seeing as Shorts hasn't really been focusing too much on regionals. Yeah, he's still been collecting them, but his full focus hasn't been on regionals, which is fair. He's been focusing on other things. This is good for Drew. Drew can get 14 leg, 4 moon 8-bit and 2 moon sub. That's true. As Drew has achieved, I think, what is it, 2 or 3 from sub areas? I think it's 3 8-bit moons now. $11-all. Now things are really starting to get tight. It's really all going to come down to the total regional coins. Drew's going to head to Cascade by the looks of things. But he's just counting up the total regionals. I don't think he has enough for. Oh, Shorts has just marked off 125 total regionals. It's close, but I think Shorts has it. Although Drew will most likely be getting the sub areas moon first, Shorts has a much larger lead on the total regional coins. Drew only going for the regionals right now. He is going as fast as he possibly can because he knows that really soon Shorts is going to be able to snag up 150 total regionals. And as I thought, Shorts would be going somewhere where he hasn't collected too many regionals, seeing as Shorts would most likely see Drew going for the sub area, knowing that he had already ticked off the 125 total regional coins. Shorts would most likely believe that Drew would go to Cascade. That sounded confusing, didn't it? Let me try and make it a bit more simpler if you didn't. So since Shorts got 125 total regionals, Shorts would most likely believe that Drew would go for suburbs from Moons, because I'm sure what Shorts thinks Drew is thinking is that Drew wouldn't bother to go for the total regionals since he knows Shorts has a much bigger lead and go for the sub area. Just tell me if you got that, because that is very confusing. But yeah, he does have to go for both. I mean, Drew's probably going for the sub area just to make sure Shorts doesn't just get that and just win like that. Drew. Oh. There we go. That's that. That is Shorts winning 2 in a row, so that's GG, yeah. So we'll see very soon if we can get them on for an interview. It was a very close one. Let's go Shorts. Yeah, it was a very close one, but Shorts ended up being the winner. So good job to Shorts. GG's all around. Hey Shorts.
Hello.
So good job on the win.
Thank you.
So... Oh,
Lockout is always... Sorry.
You go.
Lockout is always so unbelievably stressful, just sitting there the whole time like, where is Drew? Where is he? What kingdom is he in? And he kept holding the goals when he was like doing a lot of cap at once, and I'm like, I can't tell if I'm racing or not.
Yeah, it's all about the mind games, isn't it?
Yeah.
I will just see once Drew does Drew know that it's over? I'm not sure because he's still playing. Want to see if we can get Drew on as well. But did you have to like improvise at all during the first or second round there?
I mean, it was scary because I don't usually like staying in Cascade. I usually like going ahead in Kingdoms rather than getting all of the Cascade cap stuff. And I was just worried that if I gave Drew all of sand, it might be too much of a lead if he could get all of the sand goals and get out of sand before me. And I was worried about that all the way until he marked 20 as I was leaving.
Yes. So I know that the round you just played was quite a close one. So you were staying around in a few of the kingdoms. Did you? Because I saw at the start you went for the regionals. You did the first skip for a lot of the regionals. So your initial plan was to go for the total regionals. Did you just look at that goal and go, I need that. That's going to help me a lot later on?
Yeah, I mean, I know that getting the 20 Cascade regionals can be really fast if you don't have to go out of your way, basically just everywhere along the way to the first moon and a little bit past. And it was gonna go so well there was the 125, 150 at the end that I knew was just gonna be sitting there at the end of the game. And that was my last 2 goals, so...
Yeah, so it did all turn out well in the end, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your main strategy with short lockout? What do you usually expect to do or see?
I mean, some of it is literally just like mark everything, look at everything that's in sand, look at what's in Cascade. If there's enough that's in Cascade that's fast, then you can try staying there. But like usually it's find the fastest goals in sand, and really a lot of it just becomes making it up as you go, trying to make sure that you don't get too far behind. Like
Yeah.
because I was able to go to Wooded and finish Wooded and go to Lake for the extra captures, that helped with those goals as well, and just getting perps whenever you see them.
Yeah, Drew was actually leading on with the captures until you made it to Wooded and started getting all the other captures that were required. And out of nowhere, you just got the unique captures when a lot of people thought Drew would have that.
Wow. Yeah, there's so many in Wooded though, because you can get the 3 in Deep Woods plus Dino if you skipped it earlier, and like 3 unique ones that just aren't in any other kingdom with the Fire Bro and Nut Boy.
Yeah. So your initial plan's always to try and go ahead. Do you try to lock out your opponent? Do you try to figure out where they're going and lock them out before they can get the goal? Or do you just try and go for the opposite of what they're doing to make sure they don't lock you out?
I mean, some of that just ends up becoming based on if you're leaving sand first or not. Like if you're doing a lot in sand, then you're gonna want to see, are they marking a lake goal that's a fast goal or a wooded goal, and sometimes you want to go to the other. Or sometimes
Yeah.
if there's only wooded goals, like on this one or the last one, honestly, sometimes you have to go to the same kingdom and compete, see if you can get something fast before they do.
Alright,
Which,
yeah.
like
Hi
in
Drew.
Sand case, was the only thing I could get was the regionals. I thought I had checkpoints, but then he marked it.
Yeah. Always gotta get a second plan there. Plan B, plan C, plan D.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Drew.
Ahoy.
So good
GG's.
game.
GG's. It was tough. It's tough playing against someone who's actually like really fast.
I wouldn't
Like
say
you-
I'm all that fast.
But you kind of you're good at bingo at least. So I kind of
Yeah.
have to be like, all right, what's the best route or what's the best plan here, and what's like the counter to that? What's the second best plan here? So
Yeah.
it was tough.
Drew, when Shorts started stealing a bunch of the goals in sand on this round we just played, what was your plan there when you saw he was starting to take a few of the sand goals that you were going for?
Which one? The only thing I remember him taking was regionals
Yeah.
for this past game.
Did you ever have to like quickly switch plans if you knew the location of Shorts?
I mean, it was tough when he took the regionals. It was tough because I knew he was like beating me in regional totals, and I knew it was going to come down to regional totals. So seeing him mark those was really disheartening. But otherwise, I think I got like most of the fast sand goals in this past round.
Yeah, you did. You had the right idea there. Did you know Shorts was actually going to stay in Cascade, or did you just go for sand no matter what?
I just went for sand. I figured it's usually better to just go for kingdom progression. And I think my plan was viable. I think I just needed to commit to regionals and captures a little bit more, I think.
How close were you on the regionals at the end?
Not super. When it came down to just the regionals and the 2 Cascade sub area moons, I was not very close. I was probably like 60 regionals away.
Okay.
So I just went and I got almost all of them in Cascade, all except the sub area ones, and that put me at like 111. And then I was just gonna go. Yeah. Then you marked it, and I was like, oh, okay. I just went ahead and grabbed 125 just in case you like miscounted, but I was nowhere near 150. So.
Mm-hmm.
A common question I like to ask: roughly how long did it take you to figure out a plan or a strategy once the game started and you looked at the board?
I knew right away I wanted to rush sand. At least I saw that Cascade was a viable option, but I had just like lost the last game when I went for Cap and Cascade. And I was like, I really should go for Kingdom progression. So pretty much right away, I just committed to like rushing Sand.
Alright, so the clear strategy was to rush to the kingdoms, make sure you're faster than the other opponent.
I think a big mistake I made though was I picked Lake, and then I realized like, oh no, there's only one Lake goal. Like, so.
Oh yeah, I was a bit confused as to what you're going with Lake when there was like 1 or 2 goals there.
Yeah, and I should have gone to Wood.
Yeah, chat. Quick reminder: if you want to ask Shorts or Drew anything, just do so in the chat. So I'm free for you to ask your interviewer questions as well.
I partially went for the Cascade goals this time because I thought we might be competing, and I was like, if I can get a couple of them and then head out, but then I just it was like, oh, probably Sand, and I looked more and I was like, oh, Jaxi 2 and Jaxi 4. That's concerning.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I understand. Like, I normally if I would have seen that many Cascade goals, normally I would stay in Cascade, but that had just not worked for me last game.
Yeah.
So I was kind of averse to it this time. So.
So, when you see a lot of moons in a specific kingdom, do you go for it, or do you try to go ahead of that and hope that the other opponent's going for it and lock them out of everything else?
It's tough. I try to wait and see if I can get information about where my opponent is, because 26 moon sand is like usually not worth it, but 20 moon sand, not that bad. It just kind of depends on where your opponent is. So
especially if you're taking set areas.
Yeah, like the first round there, the 16 moons in sand was perfect because that's just the exact amount of moons you need to go to the next kingdom, like that.
In Wooded, yeah.
Yeah, so there's like a few that you can do along the way. So do you usually just, because I couldn't help but notice Shorts, when you go through, you tend to go and get a lot of the regionals that are in your way. Do you do that no matter what, or do you do it only when you see specific total regional coins?
I mean, if there wasn't anything for regionals in Sand, it becomes much less worth, but like, when you can buy souvenirs and outfits and all of that, there's almost always something that makes the 20 in the town worth it.
That's something I regret not doing, was kind of committing more to regionals, because it ended up coming back to bite me. So.
All right. I'm out of questions, but do you have anything else to say?
Just GG's shorts.
Yeah.
Had my heart pounding. It was a good game.
Oh my god, lockout is so stressful.
Yeah, for sure.
It is. But it is my favorite as well, lockout. I really like how it's speed, but then also brawn as well. I mean, brain. Whoops.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough because you want to make good. There's a lot of risky decisions to make, and like the more information you have on your opponent, the better. There was a point where I stopped and I was like, come on, just mark something. Like, just show me where you are. Like, I need to. It was when I was deciding where to go, whether to go to Lake, Wood, or Calf. I was like, come on, like, just mark something.
Yeah, you don't want to mark something, but then you don't want to keep it out too long in case they're also in the same kingdom and they just steal it from you.
Yeah. I want to know, Shorts, did this affect you at all? There was pretty much every time I went to Cap or Cascade, I didn't mark any of my goals until I left the kingdom.
I would
just mark them all at once. Did that actually end up doing anything or no?
It made me so confused because I was just, I can't tell where he is, and I don't know if I'm sniping goals in Wooded or if he's just somewhere else. It was weird. Because we left Sand at the same time in the last one, just based on when you marked 20.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm not sure if I'm just getting to this outfit first, because the first thing I did was rush the perps for outfit.
I didn't even go to Wooded. I think I went to Cap after that. So.
But yeah, it's a little bit spooky. Yeah, because in the same way that you were saying, it's just like you're sitting there like, please tell me where you are so that I can know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Well, that's all I got. So.
That's all I got.
GG's. Well played.
GG's.
Yeah, good game. Thank you, SpeedGaming, for hosting this. Follow runners if you want.
Thanks, everyone.
All right.
GGs.
So yeah, thank you. GGs all around. It's an interesting match. I'm Kai. I've been your commentator, and see you next time.